Today I'm going to be demonstrating how to prep your floor for new laminate. What's going on? Welcome to today's video. My name is Colton. Today I'm going to be demonstrating how to prep your floor to lay new laminate. Now the demonstration I'm about to show you is specifically for the subfloor of plywood, laying directly on that. So these are going to be your second floors. Sometimes they're first floors if there's going to be a basement. Really, anything that's not concrete or you're not already laying over tile or something like that, which you can totally do. Now there are a number of tools that I use specifically in this video, so what I'm going to do is actually list all the tools down below in the description, and I'll break those out into different sections so you know what tools I use where. Now this video is specifically just to prep the laminate floor. I actually don't go into the install of the laminate floor. That's in a different video. But if you want to watch other videos that have led me all the way up until this point of prepping the floor, you can go ahead and check out this link right above. Now the time that it took me to prep the floor was probably anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour. Keep in mind this may vary depending on how big or small the room is that you're prepping. So let's get started. I removed all of the flooring down to the subfloor. I'll be laying laminate flooring, so I recommend taking a laminate piece and butting it up next to the baseboards to see how high your flooring is going to go. This will help you determine if you need to take the baseboards off or if you can leave them on. And in my case, I took them off. Also remove any vent covers or other impediments. Now determining which way your tile or laminate will run, length or width of the room. This will always differ depending on who you talk to. Contractors, DIYers, home builders, whoever it is, they're going to have a difference of opinion. So it all comes down to the aesthetics and how much work you want to put in when laying the flooring. What I did was go from light source to light source, meaning run the length of the laminate board from major natural light source to another light source. In this case, I went from the door to the window. This approach would take care of the aesthetics. If you want to get a bit more technical, you can find the widest part of the room and the longest part of the room, measure that out, then measure the width of the laminate board or tile piece you're going to be laying, and divide the width of the room by the new piece of flooring. This will help you determine how many rows of laminate flooring or tile you'll need, so you don't have to make any weird cuts. Start with the end in mind. Make sure the subfloor is clean. It's easier to lay your flooring to go underneath a door jamb. To do this, grab an oscillating tool, lay down your laminate floor, lay the blade directly on the laminate floor, and cut into the door jamb. You'll typically only need to cut in about ½ inch, and do it to all door jambs. Now for underlayment. Oftentimes the laminate will have a padding or some sort of cushion on the bottom of the laminate piece. So really the underlayment is for either if you're laying on plywood to dampen the sound and to make sure that it is more soundproof and feels more solid underneath your foot, or a moisture barrier to make sure no moisture comes through. Oftentimes the underlayment that is a padding is also a moisture barrier. So I rolled out my underlayment, had some excess over the edges, took my utility knife and cut everything so it fit the room perfectly. Then went to my next piece, laid that down, and attached the two pieces together with this thin clear plastic, and then cut around the toilet and the vent and other weird items that you may need to cut around. Now you're done and ready to install new laminate. Thank you so much for checking out today's video. If you liked what you just watched, consider subscribing, hit that like button, and also share with your friends. If you want to check out other project videos that I've completed in the past, specifically other videos that are tied to this bathroom renovation project, go ahead and click this link right up here. And don't forget to click this icon to subscribe right over here. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.